recording. Today is our last class. Yes? Yes, so today we're going to practice different things for the final test. The final test will be very similar to what you did in the midterm test. Will be similar: listening comprehension, grammar, vocabulary, and some writing. Okay. So first, well, probably today's class will be a bit shorter than others, except if you have some doubts or questions or things you want to check. Okay. So today, if I'm not wrong, we have you have some homework. Am I right? I asked you to do some homework.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Yes, Ignacio, yes.
I remember right now.
Gabriela,
Sorry.
did you remember?
Sorry.
Yes, but I didn't do it.
Ah, you remember and you didn't do it?
No, I remember now.
Ah, you remember now. Okay. Well, let me, perhaps it's something easy because it's just to review modal verbs, some modal verbs. So let me share my screen. Let's see, it was the units about lifeguards. Yes. Here where we talked about capacities, abilities. Yes. Okay. This was the last exercise. It was number 6. This one, exercise 6. Here you have 7 sentences, right? That you had to complete using the correct form or of can, could, be able to, or manage to. There may be more than one answer possible. Is that right? Do you think you can do it now?
Yes.
Okay, some few minutes for you to do that, please.
Okay, thanks.
Do you want to go out one evening that...
Hello, Francisca. Could you give me some...
Hello.
While you write that, because I need to send something in, I mean, emergency. When you finish the exercise, I will send a message and we continue, okay?
Okay.
Francisca?
Yes, the exercise 6.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let me share my screen again. No, sorry, not this one. Here. Okay, let's see number 1. Ignacio, please, can you read your sentence?
I'm okay with speaking Japanese, but I can't many characters.
I can't write.
Many characters.
Okay, I can't write. Okay, this is one possibility. You're right. Okay, I can't write. Okay, does anybody have a different one?
Yo puse I'm not able.
Right, is another possibility. I'm not able to write. Those are the two most, logical options. Okay, let's see. Good. Let's see number 2, Francisca, please.
I am able to ride a bike since I was about 5 years ago. Yes, 5 years old.
Okay, the verb is correct. The modal verb is correct, but the tense is not correct, Francisca. You said, I am able to ride a bike.
I was able to ride a bike.
Sorry?
I was able.
No, because you are still
I
able.
am able.
Sorry?
No,
I
but
am able because I can do it right now.
Sorry,
I said I am.
Gabriela, can you say that again, please?
I'm able is because he can do it. In this sense, I don't know. I wrote I am able.
Sorry? Gabriela?
Que yo igual puse I am able to ride a bike.
No, because if you say I am able, that means that you're able now. But we are talking about an action that is started when you were 5 years old. Since I was about 5 years old. So what is the tense you must use?
Is not was?
No.
Good.
If you say I was, that means that you are no longer able to do it. And that is not true.
Okay.
The action is, was valid in the past and it's still valid at present. So what is the tense you must use?
And
Sorry?
I can write.
No. If
No?
you say I can write now. Not in the past. I have what?
Being able.
That's another thing. I have been able to ride a bike since I was 5 years old. But the modal verb is clear, I think, and to be able. The thing is the tense, be careful with that. Every time you have the word since I was about 5 years old, that means that the action started in the past, but continues up to the present. So you have to use the present perfect tense. Yes? Do you understand it? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Let's see number 3. Emilio, please.
I have a doctor's certificate which says I'm not able to drive at the moment because I've hurt my foot.
Yes, I am not able to. Yes,
I
am not able to drive. Yes, right, good. Let's see number 4. Let's see, Ignacio, please.
My parents were out last night, but my brother managed to make dinner for us.
Right, well, that is the possibility. Manage to. Manage to is a possibility. He managed to make dinner for us. I mean, he had some difficulty, but he could do it, yeah. Any other possibility?
Good,
I'm sorry?
good, cool.
Could?
Hmm?
Yeah, yes. There is another one?
Was able
able.
to.
Exactly, was able to. Here you could use the three different verbs. Good. He was able to. It's not exactly the same. I mean, there is some slight, I would say, when you say he managed to make dinner for us, that means that he had some difficulty, but he could do it. When you say he could make dinner for us, that means that it was possible for him to do it. Yeah, I mean, he had the possibility, he had the ingredients, and he could do it. He was able to make dinner for us. I don't know if he was very young, for example, I don't know, he was 6 years old and he was able to do it. I mean, he had the capacity, and that is unbelievable. That is more or less the idea. Do you understand the difference? Do you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let's see number 5. Francisca, please.
I've been practicing and I sometimes can stand on my head, but it's hard.
I sometimes can stand on my head. I think there is a better one, Francisca. Because,
I'm able.
sorry?
I'm able to stand.
I may what?
I'm able to stand.
No, but
No?
be careful, because here we said, I've been practicing, and sometimes I stand, but it's hard. So here I am.
Manage.
Yeah, that's it. In all the sentence, we can see the idea that is, oh, you have a bad cold, Francisca.
No, I'm better now.
You are better now. Good to know that. Well, I managed to, because of the difficulty that it implies, and that is not something regular. I've been practicing, and I sometimes, that tells you that it's not, I am able to do it. When you are able, you can do it without restrictions in a way. Yes? Do you understand it, Francisca?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let's see number 6, Gabriela, please.
Next year, when my daughter is 6, she will be able to ride a bike.
Right. She will be able to ride a bike. Right. Daughter. Yeah, daughter. Good. Let's see number 7, Emilio.
I can read when I was only 4.
Sorry, again, I couldn't hear you well.
I can read when I was only 4 years old.
I can read. Sorry, did you say I can read?
Maybe I'm able to read.
But be careful, when I was only 4 years old, and you are no longer 4 years old. Do you understand? I can read now, at present, but this happened when I was only 4 years old. So?
I have been able.
No.
No?
No, the idea is to say that you had a capacity to read when you were only 4 years old.
I was able to read.
Yeah, that is one possibility. I was able to read. Yeah, I was able to read, or
I managed to.
But,
I
according
could
to
read.
sorry,
Could read.
could read. Yeah, I could read when I was only 4 years old, or I was able to read. You manage to read could be, but there the idea is that there was some effort and it was difficult to do it. And we don't have that information in the sentence. I don't know, I managed to read in 3 languages when I was 4, yeah, maybe. But in this case, we don't have that information. Is it, do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes, any questions about it? No? Okay. So, now I would like you to, we're going to practice for the oral part. We are going to start with something easy. Okay. First of all, we're going to start with just prepositions first. Okay, let me find them. Wait. Oh my goodness. Wait. Here. We're going to review some prepositions. Yeah. Here we're going to, let's see, I don't know if you can do that. Well, I don't know how you can check that. But the thing is, you will tell me the answer, okay? Because here we have to do it very fast, okay? Because here we are given some options. Okay. Tell me the,
Into?
wait, we're going to start again, okay. Did you like it? Okay, so you must tell me the correct preposition, okay? Okay, tell me.
It's not clear
It's not,
the sentence.
Blurry.
Can you see that?
In front of?
I'm sorry. Wait. Can you see the picture? Can you see the options? What?
We can see
we can
read.
read.
Sorry?
We can read.
Read because it's blurry.
My goodness, that is a problem with the, yeah. I think you have to, yeah, it's because of the resolution of your computers, I think. That is what I was told. Let me see if I can. Okay, let's change. Yeah, I love that exercise. Okay. Can you see any of these pictures?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you see them or not?
I can see it all.
Yes? Okay,
Yes.
here we're going to see modals of obligation, okay? Yes? Have to, must, should, etc. We're going to spin this.
It's blurry again.
Yes,
It's blurry again.
Can you see that?
Yeah, 2 things you have to do
Yes.
after class.
Gabriela, I cannot hear you fluent. There is a problem with your connection, I think. No? No?
2 things.
Wow. Let me see. What? Yeah, okay, Gabriela. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, again. Okay, 2 things you shouldn't do the night before an exam. Let's see. Francisca, can you answer that?
The night before an exam, you shouldn't drink alcohol.
Okay, that is one. Another one.
And another one, you shouldn't drive for a long time
You shouldn't
because
drive.
you will be tired. Yes, drive for a long time because you will be tired.
Okay, right. You shouldn't drive for a long time. Okay, good. Let's see another one. Two things you shouldn't do if you have the flu. Emilio.
You shouldn't go out to make sports.
To do sports.
To do
yeah?
sports. Sorry.
You shouldn't go to. You shouldn't do sports. Yeah. One more thing.
You shouldn't go. How can I say abrigado?
Wear warm clothes.
Or you shouldn't wear liviano, ropa liviana.
Light clothes.
Light clothes. Yeah, wear light clothes.
You shouldn't
wear
light clothes.
Light clothes.
Okay, right. Good. Let's see another one. One thing you must do and one thing you mustn't do when you're driving. Ignacio. Ignacio?
Sorry. When you are driving, you must pay attention to the sign in the streets.
I'm sorry, I don't know what, I cannot hear you well. Let me see, I will close some applications because perhaps I have too many applications. Can you hear me well?
I can hear,
yes.
very well. So,
yes, because I can hear you well. I mean, with some delay, most of you. So probably it's my problem.
Maybe I changed my mix.
Yeah, but I don't know if it is my problem or your problem.
I hear well.
Sorry?
I hear well.
You can hear well. So perhaps it's my problem. Wait a minute, let me see the, I don't know why I cannot hear you well. Let me see. Should be. Let me check the. I don't know, should be okay then. Well, let's go on. Okay, again, let's go on. Sorry,
everyone can hear me well
yes,
now?
very well now.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. When you okay.
I forgot the one that we were talking about. The two things you mustn't do, you must do, and two
you
things
must do, and you mustn't do when you are driving.
Okay, yeah, please.
When you are driving, you must pay attention to the sign in the streets.
Okay.
And when you are driving, you mustn't tell to chatting to other people in WhatsApp.
You
while
mustn't
you are
text,
driving. Yes.
You mustn't text people while driving, while you're driving.
Well, yes.
Okay, good. Good, Ignacio. Let's go on. Two things you have to do at work. Gabriela.
Okay. You have to, at your work, you have to.
Sorry, you have to?
To pay attention to your work. I don't know. But you no puedo ver la No puedo ver bien la...
2 things you have to do at work.
You have to do, okay. You have to pay attention to your work and you... Pero es que se me olvida y no puedo leerlo. No puedo leer qué dice.
2 things you have to do at work.
You have to...
2 things you have to do at work.
Have to pay attention and to be productive in your job.
You have to be productive at your work. Okay, right. Let's see.
Yes.
Two things you shouldn't talk about with strangers. 2 things, can you see the screen now, everybody?
Yes.
2 things you shouldn't talk about with strangers. Francisca.
The number
Sorry?
of your credit card.
Again, please, Francisca, I cannot hear you well.
With a stranger, you shouldn't talk about the numbers, the secret numbers of your credit card.
Okay.
And also, you shouldn't talk about the safety of your house.
Okay. Okay, very good. Very good. Let me check something. I mean, wait a minute. Let me check the connection because I think I have a problem with my connection. Wait. Give me a second, please. Wait. Okay, let's go on. Two things you shouldn't do before you go to bed. Emilio.
You shouldn't drink Coca-Cola or Coke.
Coke. Oh, Coca-Cola, yeah. One more thing.
Also, you shouldn't ¿Qué más no se hace? You shouldn't drink coffee also.
Okay, you shouldn't drink coffee before going to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay. Okay, one more round. No, wait. Oh, they are new one. Okay. I know, sorry, it's the same. Let's try.
But we can write.
Sorry?
No, I mean, if it's the same, we can read the question above.
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. We're
For
going to
example, the one in blue, we can read also.
this one, for example?
For example.
Yeah, but I cannot see them all. Okay, 2 things you don't have to do if you shop online. Who can answer that, please? 2 things you don't have 2 things you don't have to do if you shop online. Who can answer that?
If you shop online, you don't. Oh.
2 things you don't have to do if you shop online.
Do not pay outside the official pages. Do not send money
careful.
directly
Be
to
careful,
the.
Pablo. Be careful. Be careful with the question. It's tricky. 2 things you don't have to do if you shop online.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I
I
think
understand. Go to the shopping or go to the selling office.
Sorry?
You don't have to travel to the shop.
Okay, right. Okay. You don't
Okay,
have to travel to the shop. Okay. What else don't you have to do?
You don't have to pay in effective.
You don't have to
Cash.
pay what?
You don't have to pay in cash.
Okay. You don't have to pay cash or you don't have to have cash. That's it. Be careful with this because this is tricky. When you say 2 things you don't have to do, that means that they are not necessary to be done. It's different from 2 things you mustn't do or you shouldn't do. You see the difference?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Let's try one more. I want to change this, but there are still some of them. Okay, we're going to change this one. 3 things a student has to do to improve their English. 3 things a student has to do to improve their English. Let's see. Who can answer that?
Read aloud.
Okay, you have to read
You
aloud.
have to read aloud. You have to speak with native speakers.
You have to talk with native speakers. Yeah.
And you have to read in the target language.
You have to read what?
In your target language.
Okay, in your target language. Okay, right. Okay. We're going to read this. I'm not going to spin it because it's, let's read the other one, the blue. 1 thing you should do and 1 thing you shouldn't do when you have a job interview. 1 thing you should do and 1 thing you shouldn't do when you have a job interview.
when you have a job interview, you should talk about your skills and abilities.
Okay. And 1 thing you shouldn't do?
You shouldn't be late.
Okay, you shouldn't be late. Good. Okay, very good. I think that's enough with this. Any question about this morals of obligation?
No.
No questions? Okay. Well, let's go now with different types of models of deduction, how to deduce things, okay? Okay. Okay. Can you read from my screen?
No. It's
Blurry.
It's blurry. You have to maximize it.
It is there, it's at the maximum. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jane is 2 hours late. What can you deduce from that?
He has to apologize.
But you must make a deduction. You must deduce things. You must make a supposition about it.
She lost her job.
Sorry, she?
Lost her job. Job.
Yeah, but that is not a deduction. I mean, how do you say debe haber perdido el trabajo? No, no me sirve. Jane is 2 hours, I will make the first one. Jane is 2 hours late. She, wait a minute, let me write. She must have overslept. She must have overslept. Se debe haber quedado dormida. She must have overslept. You are supposing that. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Let's see
She
another one.
must got an urgency.
She must have, what?
She must have an emergency or no, how can I say it's
She must have had an emergency.
an emergency.
Emergency. She must have had, debe haber
Have.
tenido. She must have had
Must
an
have had.
emergency. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's go on. Our cat is missing. I'm worried. Our cat is missing. I'm worried.
Because he could be dead.
Okay, he could be dead. Yeah, yeah, very pessimistic. Okay, what else? He could be dead or he must be dead.
But
Could.
Well, both can be correct, but the meaning is different. If you say he could be dead, what could be the context for that?
It's not a fact.
Is not what?
Fact, un hecho.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you well.
And there is a 50-50
Yeah.
possibility.
Dead, yeah,
when you
it's
say
a
must, it is a sentence with your yes or yes. It's that.
No, but he is, okay, if you say he could be dead, it's a possibility. He perhaps is dead. If you say he must be dead, well, yeah, he must be dead because he never did that before. And I don't know, he has been missing for 2 weeks. So probably he must be dead. I am more, yeah, you're right in the sense that you are more certain about it. Yeah, okay. Let's see another one. I recognize his face. Who can complete that?
I'll never forget that shape of snow.
I recognize his face.
I'll never forget, or I will never forget that shape of nose.
Yeah, but I never forget.
I will never
Here we are
forget.
deducing something. You are not sure about. You are deducing. You're supposing something. It's a logical conclusion.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I recognize his face. Lo debo haber visto en alguna parte. How do you say that?
I
Okay.
must seen it before.
Sorry?
I must seen before.
I
Seen it
cannot
before.
hear you clearly.
I must seen it before.
I must have seen him.
Ah, I must have seen it before.
Yes. Let's see. In this exercise, I mean, we have never studied this structure. I must have seen him. What we studied is I must, or well, let's see. I must remember him from somewhere. Must remember him from somewhere. This is something we studied. Must remember him from somewhere. This is one possibility. The other possibility is the one you have in the, I must have seen him. Debo haberlo visto. Es un tipo de, entre comillas, de pasado de los verbos modales. Donde está el verbo modal, está en la palabra have, como haber, digamos, y luego el participio del verbo. I must have seen him somewhere. Debo haberlo conocido en la fiesta. How do you say that?
Sorry?
Debo haberlo conocido.
I must have met
I must
him.
have,
Met him.
yeah, good. I must have met him at the party at the university, whatever. Yeah, that's it. University, well. And this is, in the case of this kind of past tense, normally you, here you say must have. I mean, when you pronounce it, you shorten it. So you say must have. Must have, yeah, must have, could have. Yeah. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Esta estructura yo no lo voy a preguntar en la prueba porque nosotros no la hemos visto. Apareció en este ejercicio, pero no es lo que voy a preguntar. Sí, en los otros casos sí, pero no con este tipo de pasado de verbo modal. No sé si me explico. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. This is extra information to the class, okay? Pero es un tipo de pasado de los verbos modales. Y se puede usar con todos los verbos modales. Okay. Good. Another one. No, another. She hasn't got any money. She hasn't got any money. She, how can you
Must
complete
be
that?
broke.
Sorry, she what?
She must be broke.
Ah, yeah,
Broke?
okay, right. She must be broke, yeah. She must be broke, yeah. That's it.
Or unemployed.
Okay, yeah, unemployed. Be careful with the pronunciation. She must be unemployed. Any other deduction? No? Okay. Okay, the last one of this group, let me see. Well, this is very easy. She has 20 cats. She, how can you complete that sentence?
He must
Oh.
love.
She must love them. Yeah, that is a very clear supposition. Okay. Any question about these models of deductions? No?
No?
Okay. Let's go now to the practice. Well, in the oral test, you will have cards, okay? Where you will have a situation, you will have to talk about that. And then you will have to describe a picture. So we are going to work with card situations first and then with the pictures, okay? Let me see, let's talk about, where is it? Let's practice before the oral test. Okay, here you're going to talk, answer the question using all the vocabulary you have. You have to talk for 1 minute, okay? Here we have different topics, okay? Let's see. Can you read from my screen?
At least
No.
I can't.
You can't? Well, are private schools definitely better than public schools in Chile? Explain. Are private schools definitely better than public schools in Chile? Who can
No, it's not.
talk about it?
1
minute. Let me set the watch. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Brote de COVID en Comemilla. It's not good. Okay, so we're going to, okay, are private schools definitely better than public schools in Chile? Who can answer that?
If we go into the statistic, maybe that sentence is truth, because when you see the statistics about index of, I don't know, PSU or ¿cómo se llamaba la otra que hacen en básica?
Okay, but
but
go on.
about that sentence in a global perspective.
Yeah, go on. You have to talk for 1 minute.
And specifically, when you see the selection test to apply at the universities, the better rankings, or the student that have the better rankings, they came from private schools.
Yeah. Okay, time is up. Okay, you have to speak more. I mean, I don't know if it is more fluently, but faster, Emilio. Yeah. Okay, because you have only 1 minute, remember. I don't know, but I cannot hear you well, completely well. Let's say, if you had to create a new evaluation system for university students, what would it be like? Do you understand it?
Yes.
If you had to create a new evaluation system for university students, what would it be like? Could you describe that evaluation system? Who can answer that?
Sorry, could you please read the question again, please?
Sorry, Pablo,
I can't read the question.
If you had to create, can you hear me well?
Yeah, okay.
To create a new evaluation system for university students, what would it be like? Yes?
I can answer.
Okay.
If I have to make an evaluation system, I think it would be like I will emphasize the different parts of the knowledge and in the way that it will be applied on the professional work. I not only theoretical tests, also including the different way that it is applied and including the tools that the future professional will have around him or to do that task.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you, Pablo. I don't know, something is happening. I don't know if with my connection or yours, but I cannot hear you. Except for Ignacio, is the only one that I can hear well. But in all the other cases, I can hear you broken up. I mean, I don't know if, can you all hear me well?
We can hear you well, but we can see your screen very well. So you must have the connection issues.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go on with pictures because I think the problem is with this website, when I show this, that there are some things that we should change, okay? Because I cannot hear you well. So let me go on with the other part that is the description of photos. But you already got the type of questions you will have to talk about, yes? So
Yes.
let me show you the pictures now, okay? And then perhaps we can try again with the other one. Okay. Wait. If the pictures are the same, then the problem is where is it here? Okay, can you see the picture well?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Let me, wait a minute, let me see the volume. Okay, Francisca, can you please describe that picture? What can you see in the picture?
There are two women. They are sitting in a place, maybe taking breakfast. One of them is talking on the phone.
Mhm.
And the other one looks boring. Probably because she's waiting to her friend ends the call.
Mhm.
It's a sunny day. Probably it's summer, and they are in a restaurant in the outside.
Uh-huh.
They are drinking juice. One of them are drinking orange juice, and the other one maybe strawberry juice,
Uh-huh.
and waiting for the main course.
Okay. What else can you see on the picture?
One of the girls are very exciting about his call, her call, sorry. Probably she must have received good news.
Okay.
That's why she looks so exciting. And the other girl looks boring, but also she looks how do you say pensativa?
Thoughtful?
Thoughtful. Yes. And maybe she must have some troubles or doubts about something. The both girls are young. They must have around 30 years old.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see some things, Francisca. Good. But be careful with some vocabulary. They are not taking breakfast. They are having breakfast. Remember that in English, you have or you eat any meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You don't take, I mean, you can take breakfast means you take it to the office, for example. You take it in your bag. Is to transport something and not, do you understand it? You have or you eat breakfast, yes?
Yes.
The other thing, be careful with, for example, words like boring or like exciting. Yeah, don't confuse those words with bored, excited. You can say that the girl on the right looks bored, not boring. Can you see the difference?
Yes.
Yes, she looks bored, but the other one looks excited. Yeah. We can say that this situation perhaps is boring for the lady in red, but she looks bored. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Do you all understand that? This is a very usual mistake because in Spanish
Yes.
it's similar, but in English it's different. Yeah. Okay. Good, Francisca. They must be about 30 years old. Not have, please. Okay? You don't have years in English. Okay. Good. Let's see, Ignacio.
Okay.
Ignacio, can you see this picture?
Yes, I can see a picture.
Yes? Okay.
What
can you tell me about it?
I think is a door from a hospital or a clinic. Many people are waiting for for a patient inside, because that person maybe has accident, um, these people is waiting with balloons and is I can see that this picture is recently, because every person wear a mask.
Yeah.
Maybe this person inside has COVID. And these people is waiting for take it to home.
Sorry, again, the last part.
These people is waiting the patient to take it home. And the people is the situation is very excited. The people looks happy. Maybe the person is recover successful, and can back home to make his life normally.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Talking about COVID. Okay. Let's see, Ignacio. Some things. Good. But be careful with some things. When you talk about people, remember in English, people is plural. These people are waiting. Yeah? In English, you never say people is. Yeah, so they are waiting. Sorry. They are waiting you wait for a patient. Yeah. I'm sorry. Please wait a minute. Okay, they are people. These people are waiting for a patient. Okay, they are wearing You said they are wearing a mask. No, because they are wearing, each one of them is wearing a mask. So they are wearing masks in plural. Yeah. In English, I mean, you understand that, I mean, each one has a different mask. So there are many masks. Do you understand it?
Yes.
En español decimos, están usando mascarilla. Como si todos ellos, el concepto es que todos ellos como si usaran una sola mascarilla. En inglés no. Son varios, entonces cada uno una mascarilla, están usando mascarillas. ¿Se entiende?
Sí. Okay. Yes.
Yes. El inglés describe la realidad tal cual es. No lo interpreta. ¿Ok? Yeah. This person, this situation is exciting, not excited. Okay, the same correction I made to Francisca. Okay, Ignacio? People are excited, but the situation is exciting. Do you understand the difference?
Yes.
Yes. And finally, the person has recovered successfully. Okay? Successfully. This person has recovered. Se ha recuperado exitosamente. Okay?
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, shall we make a stop here for a break for 15 minutes and then we continue with the pictures?
Okay.
Is
Okay.
it okay? To have an anti-allergic, because it's allergy. Okay, see you in 15 minutes then. Okay,
Back.
everybody back. Hello, Ignacio. Not everybody, apparently.
I'm here.
Pablo, you're here. Okay. Well, we're going to go on with picture description in the meantime. Wait, let me see. I think the problem with the volume was because of the application, because now I can hear you well. I mean, probably the problem was that. Okay. Okay, Pablo, can you see this picture? Pablo?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. Let's see, what can you tell me about that picture?
I don't know which country is. I can't see clearly the flag, but looks like the black person. I don't know how it's correctly said on English.
Black.
Huh?
Black.
Black
He's black.
person is
Sorry, the American people say Afro-American, but it's
okay.
black. I don't
Yeah,
know if he's
okay.
American anyway.
Yeah. Okay, the black person is having photos from a crowd. I think they could be it's not parodies, is okay, it's taken photographs from many photographers. And
Sorry,
it could
but
be
is he taking photos? No.
No, he is having photos. No. How it's said when you got pictured by someone?
He's being photographed.
He's been photographed.
Yeah. Or he's posing to some photographers. Is that what you mean?
I don't know if he's posing.
Okay,
Maybe,
yeah.
yeah, it could be, but
Yeah, but what
I-
it is clear is that he's being photographed.
okay, he's been photographed
He's
by a crowd of people.
He's being photographed. He's being photographed, yeah.
And I assumed he's being photographed because of an achievement of some kind.
Yeah.
That maybe he's going to do something, or he have achieved something pretty recently in about that day, and he's leaving from there, or from where he achieved something.
Okay. What else can you see in the picture?
He doesn't look like a healthy person. He could have some kind of condition because of the posing and the position of his body.
Okay.
And there's a very pretty ship on a bottle behind.
On a bottle?
On a bottle. In a bottle.
In a bottle.
In a bottle.
Well, there is a notice there, Nelson's ship in a bottle.
Huh. He could be Nelson.
Do you know who Nelson is?
No.
No? Admiral Nelson? No?
I don't know Nelson.
Admiral Nelson he is one of the most famous soldiers in Britain. I mean, Trafalgar Square, no? Trafalgar battle. Have you ever heard about that?
No, I didn't.
He defeated Napoleon. He defeated Napoleon.
Okay, I'll have to study more history.
Yeah, he defeated Napoleon in a very famous battle, Trafalgar battle. And he's a hero, a national hero. El Almirante Nelson, nunca. Admiral Nelson, and this must be a kind of model of his ship, where he defeated the French. Yeah. What else can you say about, what else can you see in the picture?
It looks like it's on. About the photograph, or about the picture.
Okay, anything else? What kind of place do you think it is? What kind of place is it? Pablo?
He left.
He left, okay. Can anybody, Gabriela, can you continue with the picture? I mean, what else can you see in the photograph?
In this photograph?
Yes, just to finish this.
But I'm going to repeat all the things that Pablo said.
But I mean, can you add anything new?
It seems like the inauguration or of something,
Okay.
like a type of event.
A type of
Event.
event. Yeah.
Event. Pablo is back. He can continue.
Okay, Pablo.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know why I lost connection with the
Yeah.
class.
Okay, wait. Okay, what else can you add to this picture then? Gabriela was saying that it looks like a kind of inauguration of an event or something. Do you agree with that? Can you add anything else about this picture?
Maybe he's the sculptor of that sculpture on the bottle, because it looks like a new it looks like a new sculpture, because
Sculpture?
it's the shape on the bottle,
Ah,
or at least is so well maintained.
but are you talking about, I don't know, a sculpture?
Sculpture.
Yeah. You think that the shape in the bottle can be a new sculpture?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There is something wrong here. Sculpture. That's it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Be careful, Paulo, when you talk about, I don't know which country. First of all, when you use which, that means that you have a limited choice. For example, I don't know what country, because maybe any country. What country it is? Yeah. If you say, I don't know which country, let's see, if we change this and I say, I don't know which country it is. Options, I don't know, US or, I don't know, I am. You see, if you say which country it is, you give me the choices, US or UK, I don't know, Germany or Scotland, I don't know. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I
Yes.
understood.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I use which, I have to clearly set the alternative in
the options. You don't have to mention the options if they are not implicit. Sometimes you must. Some of the times it's not necessary because they are implicit, because you can see them. But when you use which, the limited number of options is implied.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
I have used which because I saw the letters on English, and then I thought that it has to be English speaking country or a
Okay, but
country.
they are okay, but which country? But I mean, there are many. Yeah.
Chile is not one of them, or anyone on Latin America.
Yeah, yeah, but this can be the name of an exhibition, for example, and that exhibition could be shown in Santiago. You see, I mean, the options are many. It's not clear. Okay, good. Let's see another picture then. Let me see who's everybody here today. Very good. Okay, let me see. Let's see, Emilio. Emilio, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. Look at this picture. What can you tell me about this picture?
Ooh. Now?
Yes.
Okay, it's look like a familiar photograph in where the grandmother cooks some turkey, probably, I don't know, or big chicken
Okay.
for their grandsons. In this photo, there is also the grandfather. Suppose that it is a Giving's Day,
Yeah.
in where the Americans celebrate the Giving's Day.
Thanksgiving Day.
Thanksgiving Day. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
The kids looks very happy and excited for that occasion. Also, the guy in the right side looks like worried about the children or the boy. I don't know for what. The dinner, obviously, it's made of turkey. Probably they drink some wine, Chilean wine. I don't know what more.
Okay, you can see how many people can you see there?
In that photo, there are 6 people, two elders, and probably the adults could be a couple and their children. For the maybe the woman is the daughter of the elder woman. For their proximity, I don't know.
Proximity, yeah.
Proximity. The kids are the son of this couple. They having Thanksgiving Day.
Okay. Okay, Emilio, let's see some things. Good, but be careful with some things. Here, when you say a familiar is different from family.
Family.
This is a family photo. Because if you say familiar photo, that is a photo that you know. I mean, this photo sounds familiar to me. Probably is from, is familiar de conocida.
Yes, I know.
So it's different. This is a family photo. Here we are talking about their grandchildren, not grandsons, because there is a grandson and a granddaughter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grandchildren.
So grandchildren involves both, right?
Right.
And I suppose it is, as I said, Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day. This is a question to all of you, when do the people celebrate Thanksgiving Day in America? In the States, actually. When do they celebrate?
November 1st? November 1st?
It's in November. It's on Thursday. The third Thursday, the date changes every year. In November, you're right. It's the third Thursday of November.
Okay. And only Americans celebrate that?
Yes, the United States.
United States.
Yeah. And as you said, they eat turkey. What else? This is general culture. What else do they usually eat? Doesn't, this is a question to all, not only to Anita, to all of you. What do they eat on this day? This is a very important holiday for the people in the States. What do they normally eat?
Turkey and a sauce.
A what? Sorry?
A kind of sauce.
Sauce? Sauce?
Yes,
Sauce.
sweet sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
But
What else?
And cakes also.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but eggnog
What?
or eggnog, ponche de huevo, or for another celebration.
I don't know, actually.
Oh,
But there is something that is very typical because of the meaning of this Thanksgiving Day. They eat turkey and they eat pumpkin. Pumpkin, potato, mashed potatoes, potatoes. Do you know, I mean, what they celebrate, what they celebrate actually?
The
meaning?
relationship with, from the colonials, the England colonial with the regional indigenous.
With the Indians, you mean?
Indians, yes.
But they had no relationship with the Indians. But you're right, that has to do with the colonies, with the British or the English colonies. Well, this is just history, but when the English, the first colonists arrived in America, it was very different in 1640, I think. And it was very difficult for them to survive because they didn't know anything about the place, the climate, nothing. And many of them died during the first year. They couldn't survive. And when it was, I mean, after 1 year that they had arrived in America, they celebrated. And that's why, and they were very religious. They were the pilgrims, and they were very, very religious. So they gave thanks to God. That's why the name of the day is Thanksgiving Day. The day they thank God for being alive. And they celebrated that day with the things they had. That was turkey, that was wild at that time, pumpkin, potatoes, and apples, I think. So nowadays, they all their food is based on that kind of, on turkey, pumpkin, etc. Just to remember that day. There are many films where you can see this. I think it's interesting.
Yes.
But they had no relation with the Indians. Actually, they killed the Indians because they thought that they were evil. They didn't believe in God. They were naked, so they were evil. Yeah, that's hasta el día de hoy. Okay. Okay, well, this is extra, no, nothing to do with it was just to talk about the celebration. So here you can say, something, we can say, for example, that this family apparently is in a, I don't know, in a dining room or in a kitchen, because you can see that there is a table, and on the table you can see some glasses, some dishes. You know what I expect you to do? There is a big plant at the back. Here you can see part of the kitchen, probably. Do you understand what I expect you to do?
Yes.
Yes.
More description about the place.
I mean, everything you can, the idea is to talk about whatever you want and relate to the picture. I think it's easier if you start from the things you can do. I mean, you can see there. I don't know, on the right, I can see an old man wearing glasses, yeah, and a little girl. The children are sitting at the table. There is a lady, an old lady, probably his wife, with a tray with a turkey. You see, I mean, I think it's easier if you go from the things you can see to the things you can interpret. Do you understand?
Okay.
For example, in the previous picture, Pablo got into trouble because he started from the most interpretative, we can say. Interpret the intention or it's easier if you start from outside to inside, in other words. Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Let's go with the other one. Here we have another picture. Gabriela. Here. Can you see the picture?
Yes,
Okay.
I can see a library. I can see many books behind the people. They are in separate desktop. Maybe they are studying or working. It seems more like they are studying because it doesn't seem that they try to communicate between themselves.
Mhm.
I can see 2 women and 2 men. The men, all of them have a computer, and one of them is called. One of the woman
Sorry, one of them
called,
is
called,
gold,
pelado, calvo, called,
bold.
bald.
This one, no hair, bold.
Yes, bald. One of the girl, it seems is writing a book.
One of the
Uh,
girls is
Is
writing a book.
reading,
Ah,
sorry, reading a book.
yeah.
I don't know what else can I say. They are sitting around a big table. They are separated.
Mhm. Okay, if you look at the back of the picture, do you think it is a library, a public library?
For me, it could be a library, yes. I can see many books.
Well, yeah, I don't agree with you. Okay, well, there are some folders, I think, here. Well,
Yes.
anyway, no, never mind. Okay, maybe a library. Here we have a lot of books on different shelves, and we have different people. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Let's see another one. Francisca, what can you tell me about this photo?
um, this photo is taken in a living room. I can see a couch, a table, a girl sitting on the couch. She's using a computer. Also, she's drinking coffee. the decoration of the place is very modern. There is a huge painting.
Painting. This one.
Yes, the one with the socks.
Soccer?
I don't remember how
Shoes.
do you say? Yes, shoes.
Shoes.
I think it's this photo is taken on a cold day. The woman is wearing warm clothes. I think she's working on some things. Let's see.
What else can you see on the picture?
As I said, I think it's a living room because they have there are a couch, there are a table, lamps.
How do you call this type of table?
Coffee table.
Coffee table, yeah. It's a coffee table. And how do you call it? Because here there is another one that is next to the sofa or to the couch. How do you call this type of table? This is a question to all of you.
I don't know.
Does anybody know?
Night table?
No, night is the one you have in your bedroom. This is a side table. Side table. And what can you see there?
A lamp.
There is the lamp on the side table, yeah. And this is on the, to the left of the picture. Can you see here?
A plant.
There is a plant. What is a plant?
What?
In the left.
Plant.
In the left of the picture.
Yeah. Is it on the table?
No, it's on the floor.
On the floor. It is on the floor. What about this? What can you see here?
There is a painting of shoes.
Okay, there are two pictures on the wall. Yeah, and they similar, I think, showing shoes. Yeah. Do you think, well, here we have a sofa or a couch, and here, how do you call this?
Cushions?
Cushions.
Cushions.
Yeah. There are two cushions. And then, do you think this is her house, her place, or is she in anywhere else?
No, I think it can be her place.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Good, Francisca. Let's see. Here we have another photo. Let's. Oh, wait. Ignacio, can you see this picture?
Yes,
Okay, tell me, what can you see there?
I see a family
Mhm,
in a field.
mhm.
Um, some some people are in the um, fondo
Sorry,
in
at the back? At the
in the
background?
back in the background. Yes. In the field are some pumpkins. Maybe is um, um, uh, oh, um, 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 a harvest time, maybe.
Sorry?
Maybe it's a harvest time,
Yeah?
and this family take this picture to celebrate this time, and looks happy because the harvest is good.
Yeah.
And the
What can you say about the people there? This family?
this family um, the couple is Caucasian couple. The man is bald,
Mhm,
is look tall,
mhm.
is wear jeans and uh, oh, se olvidó.
Shirt,
Camisa.
shirt.
Yes, shirt. And she is morena.
He
uh,
has dark complexion.
Dark complexion, and um, the children's um, the both girls are blondes
Mhm.
and wearing a shirt pink and blue.
Uh-uh. Wearing a pink and shirt, sorry, pink and blue shirts.
Yes.
Be careful with that, Ignacio, because that is a serious mistake. They are wearing blue and pink shirts. You cannot say shirt blue, please. That is a problem if you say that. You cannot give the characteristics after the thing, before. Yes?
Yes.
Be careful with that, Ignacio. Okay, what can you say about, I mean, their profession, their age? What can you say about that?
About the profession, I think there are agricultures.
Yeah.
They are 40, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Mhm. Okay, let's see some things here. Let me. Okay, here we can say that they are or they look like farmers. Yeah. You said they are 40, okay. How do you say tienen alrededor, tienen 40 y tanto? How do you say that? This is
close 40.
sorry?
He is close 40.
He's sorry again?
Close.
No. Tienen 40 y tanto. How do you say that?
Around 40.
Okay, they are around 40. Yeah, but that means that they can be 39. Is there
On their 40s?
They are in their 40s. Yeah. They are in their 40s. Yeah. They are in their 40s. Okay. And okay, good. This is a question to good Ignacio. Sorry. He is wearing. He is wearing, no, he is wear. At this moment, he is wearing blue jeans and a shirt, red shirt, okay? Let's see, a question to all of you. Anything else to add about this picture? Anybody else to add something?
Pumpkins farmers, probably.
Pumpkins, farmers?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are many pumpkins everywhere. Yeah, anything else? No, nothing else?
The grass.
Do you think they are harvesting pumpkins?
Sure.
Yes?
I don't understand the word harvesting pumpkin.
Yeah. Harvest is when you collect them, when they are ready to be eaten and you collect them. Cosechar.
Ah,
Yeah, you're right. Gabriela, you don't have to know that. Harvest. Cosecha o cosechar. Yeah? Pumpkin. I don't know. I've never seen pumpkins in the countryside, so I don't know if they are like that. Emilio, you are a farmer. Pablo, you're farmers.
Probably they are community farmers.
Yeah.
Because you can see on behind of the photo some people's and also if you looks with precision, I don't know, you can see a house probably. We can interpret that this photo it is ecological group. I don't know.
Ecological group. I like that kind of community then.
Yeah. But if you see with more detail in the number one, you can see a cornfield.
Number one here.
Top in the left side. The corner.
Here you have corn, cultivation of corn. Yeah. So
probably they are in a huge farm, not in or near on the city.
Yeah, not only pumpkins, but also other products.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Goody woody. Anything else to say about this? No? Okay. We have 2 more photos and then we are done. Okay. What about this one? I'm sorry. Sorry. Who can talk about this one? Who can talk? Gabriela, can you?
Yes. In this photo, I can see 4 young people. They are around 20 years. The most part of them, 3 of them, are watching their phones. I can see in the middle of the table a girl who is who seems bored,
Board.
bored, and she's the only one who is not with the phone in her hand,
Okay.
and they are sitting around a table. The table has coffee and different things to
Mhm.
drinking, and it looks that they are in a restaurant or a place where they have to pay for being there.
Okay. Do you think they are students, they are classmates, or they are co-workers, or what?
They could be a student for their age
Mhm.
and for the way they are dressed.
And their telephones.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
And yeah, okay.
No, go on.
The 3 guys that are looking their cell phone, they seem like very funny. They are having fun.
Okay, they are having fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it's all the thing
And
I
what
can
can you see on the table?
say. How come? Sorry?
What can you see on the table?
I can see one coffee
Mhm.
and maybe sugar, things for the coffee. I don't know how to say servilletas.
How do you say servilleta? Anybody? Napkins. Napkin.
Nap-
Napkins. Yeah. Some napkins, some sugar or saccharine. Or I was sure this was a glass of something. No, it's not glass. I know. Sorry, I misinterpreted the picture. Okay, right. Good. They are around 20 years old, or they are around 20. Okay.
¿Qué
Let's see the
dije? No
last
me di
picture.
cuenta. What did I say? Sorry, I don't know.
They are around 20 years.
Years old, faltó?
Yeah, you can say
Okay.
they are around 20 years old, or they are around 20 only.
Okay.
Yeah, just a number. Okay, let's see, who can describe this picture? Pablo, Pablo, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, okay. So I never know when you are inside or not. Okay, Pablo, what can you tell me about this picture?
Let me- Um, it looks like uh, 2 sisters making some maybe cake. They are trying to. They are. They are apparently following a recipe from. I can't see very well, and because how young they looks like, I can't say if it's uh, a mother with her daughter or if they are sisters, but
Yeah, what?
the younger one looks the younger one
Sorry,
very happy.
Paulo, I cannot hear you well. Paulo,
And
your connection is not good, I think. Pablo? Pablo?
I think it loses the connection.
He missed the connection?
hello.
Pablo? Pablo, can you hear me? Pablo? He missed the connection or not? Pablo?
I think he missed the connection.
Yeah, but apparently, yeah, I think so. He left the... Who can continue with this picture? Who can continue?
Is here again.
Okay, he's,
I have
okay,
some
Paulo.
connection problems.
Okay. Go on,
Uh,
Pablo, please.
It's okay. I don't know how much did us could listen, but I think it could be because both are pretty young. It could be they are sisters, or maybe is a pretty young mother with her sister, with her daughter.
Yeah.
And the young one looks like he's having great fun cooking. And the older one looks very happy to be with her,
Mhm.
even if she's not actually maybe doing something or maybe cooking directly. It looks like she's watching for the young one, taking care of her.
Okay.
And I don't know if she's following the recipe from a video or maybe from a web page, but
Okay.
they are watching the recipe, maybe reading or watching, depending if video or if written on a tablet.
Okay.
The kitchen looks pretty clean, but I think that won't last much time.
Okay.
And I don't know if there's our
Nothing else?
milk
Sorry?
over the table. I don't know if over the table the jar is with milk or with sugar, but
No.
it's
Over
pretty
the
curious
table?
that
No, it's not over the table because it's not flying. If you say over, that means that would be here.
on the
Flying
table.
on the table.
on the
Actually,
table.
I don't know. I don't know if it is milk. I don't know.
Or
Maybe
sugar
milk,
or
sugar,
flour,
maybe flour also.
but
Flour like here. I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
and with some eggs, I think it's pretty strange. Like, know what they could be cooking or maybe going to bake, but without milk or water is
Okay. Okay. Good, Paulo. Paulo, be careful with the pronunciation of
prepositions.
that.
You
No,
know,
well, yeah, but now be careful with the pronunciation of this word, this sound. W, the pronunciation of this should be young, not young. Young, como una
young,
I, no como
young,
una I. Okay, young.
young,
That's it, young.
young.
Okay, Pablo, good. Good. Well, let's see. Here we are. I would like to know if, I mean, I will make a, in the previous exercise, the one that I couldn't hear you well, let me see if I can share the link with you for you to practice with the preposition on the airplanes and all that. Let me see. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yes.
I think there is a possibility to share that. Wait, let me see the, wait. The airplane was opposite prepositions. Opposite, opposite. Let me see. There, I know that. I know a teacher who can do that, but I don't know how he does it. Share. Okay, here we are. How can I do this? Can you see what I mean, my.
But now we can see well your screen. Maybe we could try again in the same way.
Let me see. I don't know how I can share it. If I give you the link, let me see. Wait a minute. This is something I must copy somewhere. Wait a minute. I've never done this before, so let me see. I will try to send you the link through the photo. Let me see if it works. Let's see. I sent you the in photo. I wrote the link. Let's see if it works, please. It works. Yes, to me, at least.
Yes, it works.
It works. Okay, very good. So I can send you the other links then. Yes, I like that. Okay, wait a minute, please. I will send you some others. I mean, wait. Sorry. Here goes another one. I think those were the ones I wanted you to work with. Yeah, at least these two, that is prepositions. I don't know if, wait. Let me see if I can find another one. These are the ones I have prepared for today. Wait a minute. No. 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 No, okay. No, I cannot find another one, but those two, if I can find more, I will send them to you, okay, for you to practice with that. I don't know if you have a question about it. Next week, we're going to start with the oral part. Yes, as I said, one card, and then I will write the card in PowerPoint for you not to have problems with the connection. And one photo, that would be. And then after that, I will send you the test for you to finish it. The test is very similar to what you did in the midterm. Yeah, listening comprehension, vocabulary, and you will have to write something, even though we have not practiced writing, but it's the only way to evaluate what you describe. I mean, I will not incorporate writing tools, but at least what we have studied so far. Yes? Any questions?
No.
No questions? Okay, guys. So see you then next Tuesday. Okay?
Okay.
Bye
See you
bye.
See ya.
Bye bye.
next week. Bye.
Bye.